Welcome to Full Circle Healing Teas and Tarot. I'm Sarah C. Today I am going to trim up my basil and dry it out so I can put it in a jar and have it for a good long time. So here I have a colander and I am going to go down to where there's growth. Let's see, about right there. Okay. And it's right at the start of where everything else is coming out. Oh, it smells so good. And it will just keep growing. Oh. All right, I think that's a pretty good start. I'll leave the rest of it alone, I think. Well, maybe no, because I like symmetry, so I'm just gonna cut the tops off of these. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, so we're going to take these inside and rinse them off, trim them off the stem, and put them in the oven. Okay, so now that we're inside, I'm going to trim these a little smaller. Okay, so here I put some parchment paper down on a large cookie sheet. You can get parchment paper at the dollar store. We use the hell out of this, can you tell? Over here, these have been rinsed and just kind of letting them dry. I'm gonna pat them with a paper towel just to get some of the extra water out. I might as well do it while it's right here. So you can take a paper towel, do something like this. Oh, if this was smell-o-vision, and with all the technology today, I would think that somebody would design smell-o-vision. Watching a cooking show, you could actually smell what they're cooking. Okay, so here, I'm going to take all these and, oops, I am going to trim them from the center. So I'm going to take a moment and finish cutting up this colander full of basil and that too. So here I'm just giving them a little extra pat. Get some of this extra water off that I might have missed when I did it inside the colander. But the wetter they are, the longer they'll take to cook. Probably have a little too much on here. So I'm gonna spread these out a little, take some off. It's pretty good to me. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in for 20, I didn't realize I had this. I'm gonna pop this in for about 20 minutes and then check them, see how they're doing. And if they are still a little on the tender side, then we're gonna pop it back in. Okay, so I've had it in for 30 minutes. I put it in for an extra 10 minutes. It's still a little soft and you want it crunchy so it crumples right in your hand. So I'm gonna put this in for another 20 minutes and see how we do. Okay, so here, I took some out of the oven. Some were done and some weren't. Can you hear this? Okay. When you check them, they need to crumble in your hand. If they do not, and they still feel a little limp, you need to put them back in. Because if you try and put those in your jar, what will happen is they'll mold. And then you've wasted everything you've done. So you want to make sure they break up nice like this. It smells like so amazing. I can't stand it. See, I must have missed this one. See how it won't just break up in my hand? It's not done. So if you have any of those in there, by accident, you need to pull them out. So there you go. That is how you dry basil. So just keep checking your basil and making sure it's crispy. When it's crispy enough, pull it out. I also set my oven to its lowest temperature, which for me is 170 degrees. Thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, blessed be.